The more you fail, the more you will be able to try. The more you try, the more you will get mastery on that subject. Whether it is a game, it is studies, it is any sports activities, you fail and fail and fail, and the more you fail, the many times you will try, and the more you try, you will become, you will have a good grip on that subject. So failure is the part of the success, not the opposite of the success. Girls, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And it is very truly said that when you fail, it shows that at least you are trying, right? When you don't fail, that means you are not trying at all. So it is good to fail rather than to sit at one place. Okay, so let us come back to the topic. I'd like to ask the question to Fatima Bajaj.
Yes, sir.
Just give us a short recall on what have we done in the previous lecture.
We have learned how to write a letter writing.
Letter writing. We have completed the formal letter writing, right?
Yes. And we
Okay.
understand what is formal and informal.
What is formal and informal? Okay, that is what we have understood. Now, Bajaj Fatima, do you have grammar textbook?
Yes, sir.
The new one or the old one?
New one.
Will you be able to send me chapter number 3? I suppose chapter 2 we have already
Okay.
discussed.
Subject and predicate.
Yes, I think we have completed one or two exercises, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, so simultaneously we will work third and second chapter. So, Bajaj Fatima, will you be able to send me chapter number 3 PDF as soon as possible right now?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Till then, other students, listen to me very carefully. We have completed chapter number 1 totally. Chapter 2, we have completed two exercises, subject and predicate. At least we have understood what is subject and what is predicate. So, Sahista Qureshi, can you please tell me what is subject and what is predicate just to revise? There is a lot of disturbance in your mic. Mute your mic. Insia,
Yes, sir.
same question. What is subject and what is predicate? Just give us a short recall till your friend Fatima gives me PDF.
Okay, sir. 1 minute. Sir, subject means the predicates
What?
means the verbs.
Your voice is cutting off. What is subject? What is subject? I think she is not able to listen to me.
Sir,
Okay,
just a
Fatima
minute,
Zehra.
sir.
Okay, okay. Fatima Zehra.
Yes, sir.
What is subject and what is predicate? Just give us a short recall before we start chapter 3.
Yes. The subject means something that the example for I am studying. So I is subject and am no, studying is predicate.
Nai is English word.
I am studying. So I is subject and studying is predicate.
Did you listen to my question properly, beta?
Means definition you are saying?
I asked you to explain what is subject and predicate.
Okay. Uh, a sentence that made up of the two parts is the subject and predicate, and the subject is the part that which tells us about the person or the animal doing the action is the subject, and the predicate the part that speak about any subject means it's called predicate.
Students, subject always tells us who is performing the action. Fatima is sending me PDF. So here Fatima is performing the action. So Fatima is the subject and the remaining part is predicate. This is what we understood in the previous chapter. Yes, why did you raise your hand?
I am telling that Fatima is sending the PDF means Fatima is the subject and the full remaining part is the predicate.
Yes. Okay. Now, girls, be ready with your rough notebook because once she will send me the PDF, I'm going to display it on the screen and we will start with the third chapter. Till then, please give the heading in your only rough notebook. Today's date, subject grammar, chapter 3.
Yes, sir.
Um, Bajaj Fatima, on which number are you sending, beta?
Sir,
Yes.
in which number you send the paper? You said no, in this number we also send the paper in that number.
See, check the number. It should start from 6351.
Six five one. Huh.
What?
It, yes, it is 63515888114. That only no?
Correct. 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 So, have you sent or are you sending?
I'm sending right now. The PDF
Okay.
is going only.
Okay.
Have you seen
Beta, you have sent me chapter number 2 and I am asking for chapter number 3.
chapter number 3 PDF?
Yes,
Okay,
beta.
just 1 minute.
And please, when you are making the PDF, take the photo exactly from the top. So page should come properly, not slanting.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Till then, Saima,
Yes, sir.
see, Fatima Zehra gave one example in which I was the subject and the remaining part was the predicate. But is it like that? Always it happens that subject is in the front part.
No, sir.
Sometimes it happens that subject is at the end. So make one example. Come on, and all the girls make one example, make one sentence in which subject will come at the end. And once you make the example, type the message. Means you have to type your sentence which you have made. Let us see how many of you can make the sentence with the subject which is at the back side of the sentence. Come on, how much time will you take to type the sentences? I'm waiting in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I did send the PDF.
Yeah.
And up went the kites. Up went the kites.
Okay, girls. Now, have you all given the heading in the rough notebook chapter 3?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, beta. Now, everyone mute the mic and wait for me to present the screen. Okay. So, what is the name of the chapter, girls?
Subject verb
Subject verb
agreement.
agreement.
Verb agreement.
Okay, mute the mic, everyone. Subject verb agreement. My sister is very naughty. The subject, my sister, is singular, and so the verb is also singular. Rustam and Shorab were Persian heroes. The subject is Rustam and Sorab. They are two men, means plural. Since the subject is plural, we use the plural verb were. Students, before I start, I want to just ask you the meaning of subject and the meaning of verb. Right now, we revised subject.
Yes, sir. Can I?
Yes.
Subject means whom we are talking, and verb is action word.
Verb is action word, but subject is not to whom we are talking. Right now, that is the reason why I revised for 15 minutes. What is subject? Subject means the one who is performing the action. In the sentence, subject tells us who is performing the action. My sister is very naughty. Who is very naughty? My sister. So my sister is subject. Students, when I was explaining you subject and predicate, I gave you one trick. Remember? When you ask the question who or what to the sentence, it will give you the answer of subject. Who is very naughty? My sister. So my sister is the subject. Now, Saima said that verb means action word. Sometimes is, am, are, was, were, these also play the role of the verb. These are called helping verb. Is, am, are, was, were. These all are the helping verb. What are they?
Helping verb. Helping verb. Helping.
Yes. Do you know why they are the helping verb? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Say, for an example, Fatima is eating pizza. Say, for an example, this is a sentence. Here, what is the action?
Eating.
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 Obviously, eating is the action, it is the verb. But if you don't write is Fatima eating pizza, ये तो आधा सेंटेंस हुआ ना. is तो लिखना पड़ेगा. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
sir.
okay, beta, thank you. So the word is, it is helping the main verb to complete the sentence. That is why it is helping verb. जो वर्ड is है वो help कर रहा है eating को to make the complete sense. That is why it is called helping verb. Is, am, are, was, were. These all are the helping verb which helps the main verb to complete the sentence. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we don't write is, here the sentence sounds like half sentence. Fatima eating pizza? No, that is wrong. Fatima is eating pizza. So here is plays the main role. तो कभी कभी क्या होता है, कभी मेन वर्ब नहीं दिया होता. Let me change the color. Sometimes main verb is not given. So here the sentence, my sister is very naughty. Here the main verb is not given. So we will count is as the verb. Similarly, in the second sentence, main verb is not given. So we will count were as the verb. Okay. Now,
Yes.
can I talk to Fatima Zehra?
Yes, sir.
My sister were very naughty. Can you write like that?
No.
No, we cannot write were because my sister is singular. It is one. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Similarly, can you write Rustam and Sorab is Persian heroes?
No.
No, because there are two persons. There are two people, Rustam and Sorab. More than one, so we cannot use is. We have to write were. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is called subject and verb agreement. Here, subject part should agree with the verb part. In the sentence, the verb and the subject should agree with each other. Singular subjects agree with singular verbs, and plural subjects agree with the plural verb. So, students, please write this definition first of all.
Okay.
Come on, fast.
In rough book,
Yes, beta, in the rough book where you have given the heading. I hope you have given the heading chapter 3. I told you in the beginning.
sir.
Beta, you
Yes,
should say excuse me before talking to me.
excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta.
Yesterday, letter writing was not done full.
I think I gave you full format. You can practice the format till then.
So only we have to write format.
For now, you have to just remember the format because daily, if you will do the same topic, students will get bored. And yesterday, we have not done a letter writing half. I told you what is letter writing and what is formal letter writing, and then I gave you the format. So, we have done a lot of things for that.
Yes. So
Concentrate on this definition, please.
okay. So I am right. तो मैं पीछे से ही स्टार्ट कर दूं ना ये वाला.
What?
Shall I write it in the end? Means back of the page. Mean you had
You are practicing it in the rough book. You can write anywhere in the rough book.
okay.
Girls, write fast. It is just of 2 lines. Please write fast.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta.
And you have to write the chapter name also.
What?
Did you say na? You have to write chapter number 3. So we have to write chapter number 3 name also.
What is your name, beta?
Fatima Bahajaj.
Beta, actually, you have the textbook, so it is okay if you just write chapter 3
Okay.
because you have written grammar, right, as a subject.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then it is fine. Yeah, whose mic is on, beta? Um,
Saista Kureshi.
I know she has a mic issue. Saista, we are not able to listen to you, so there is no use of turning on the mic. You can join from another ID or mobile phone, beta. Okay, now, girls, one more time I'm explaining you the same thing. Please mute the mic and listen to me very carefully. Subject verb agreement is the chapter. You know, subject means it tells us who is performing the action. Verb means action. In this chapter, you need to understand that verb means not only action, is, am, are, was, were. These all are the helping verb. In this chapter, this will play the role of main verb. Means here we need to understand when subject is singular, verb also should be singular. When subject is plural, verb also should be plural. So subject should agree with the verb. We cannot say that Fatima, Saima is eating pizza. No. Fatima, Saima, that means more than one girl. So we can say Fatima and Saima are eating pizza. Because there are two girls, we have to write are. This is what we will learn in this chapter. Any doubts in this definition, girls?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you have, you can ask me. But whatever I explained you, this is what is written here. Now I want you to write something. अरे यार. Sorry, I will have to type it again.
This example we have to write in rough book.
Beta, don't be so hasty, no? Let me write. Okay, students, this you have to write, but then you have to put wrong here and right here. And you can put a box like this. See, it shows that is wrong, are is correct because subject is plural. Write down this example as I have written.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Hmm.
Girls, when you finish, just say yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, did you understand the concept of this chapter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Girls, now you need to understand one more thing here. Please pay attention here. You know, sometimes we say, let me type here. Sometimes we say, Rohan eats apple daily. This is one sentence. Another, they eat apple daily. Okay. So, what is the difference between these two sentences?
Can I question Fatima Zahra?
Yes, Fatima Zahra.
Rohan eats apple daily. So Rohan is one, and it means more than one. Rohan is a plural. plural and it's singular. So we have to write Rohan eat apple daily. And in second sentence, they eat apple daily. So they means who? Means there is only one. Rohan is there only. So we have to write he eat apple daily.
See, girls, can you observe here? I have written eats and here I have written eat.
Yes.
All the other girls are sleeping.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sleeping, yes, sir. Sleeping. You all are sleeping.
No
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
तो एक बार में जब पूछता हूँ तो जवाब देना नहीं आता. Here I have written eats and here I have written eat. Now you need to understand where do we use s, where we don't use it. See, when you read the sentence, Rohan eats apple daily. Rohan is one or many here in the sentence?
One.
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 They means one or many?
Man.
Many.
Many.
Exactly. So this is साहिज तकुरेसी. आपका माइक आप ऑन मत करो. आपका माइक में कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है. डिस्टर्बेंस हो रहा है. आप रिकॉर्डिंग चेक करना. आपका आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा बेटा. You can type the message. So whenever the subject is singular, he, she, it, Rohan, Sohan, Mohan, whenever the subject is one, तो जब भी वर्ब आएगा उसके साथ s या es लगाना है. Eat will become eats. Rohan eats apple. But when subject is plural, देखो they means many. It is plural. So at that time we don't have to add s or es with the verb. Okay. यही समझा है. देखो, when subject is singular, he, she, it, you, at that time we have to add s or es with the verb. Can you see here? It is written.
Yes.
Yes or no, lazy girls?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But when subject is plural, see, we use you, you for the plural. You all are disturbing. We also we use for the plural. They also we use for the plural. So when subject is plural, we don't add s or es. We just keep verb as it is. Eat का eat ही रहेगा. Sleep का sleep ही रहेगा. S es add नहीं होगा when the subject is plural. Okay.
Okay.
और यहाँ पे I
Yes.
जो है वो exception है. I is exception. We cannot say I eat pizza. I eat pizza. So I जो है that is exception. Okay beta. With I we don't add s or es. You have to remember these two things. What is the time, Fatima Sera?
8:44.
Okay. So tomorrow again I will give you important instruction to write, because 2 or 3 things you need to remember.